Hey guys, Erica with the K here. Today's video is going to be on the Your Shades eyeshadow palette, which is from Amazon. I know I've talked about this a million times. I actually got this for my niece for her birthday, and then my family members were like, no, she's not allowed to have makeup. And I was like, all right, I'll keep it for myself then. So I've been loving this palette. I think I'm gonna do an entire playlist dedicated to this, but just so you guys know, it is linked down in my Amazon affiliate link. If you guys do purchase through my affiliate link, of course I do get a commission, and so you guys are supporting me and my efforts, so I do really appreciate that. But it is cruelty free, and it's just a really fantastic palette. And again, didn't even buy it for myself, but I'm reaping the benefits of it. So today we went in with the greens. Oh, I just put my finger right in the blue. Great. Today I went in with the greens. I'm a mess. So basically we have some shimmer greens, we have a dark green, and I also went in with the black on the bottom. I did a lot of bright colors with this palette, but then I also started getting more into like the neutrals, which I feel like this is a little bit more of a neutral look. So I hope that you guys like this. If you guys have this palette, or if there are any kind of combos that you want me to do, please let me know. And also I just did videos on how I do my lashes and how I do my whole face, you know, my foundation and my concealer and everything like that. So you guys can definitely check those videos out too. I hope you guys like these videos, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so since this palette doesn't have any names on it, and basically if you have any palette that has green shades in it, you can use it. Let's just kind of do an overview of what we're doing here. So what I'm doing is I'm setting down the concealer that I have on my lid. As always, you guys got to start with concealer or primer on your lid if you want your eyeshadow look to stay or even look like anything by the time you're done. Putting it just straight on your lids is not going to work, I promise. So I take a transitional shade just to set down that concealer. I use concealer on my lid. Then what I'm going to do is start from light to dark, and I'm just going to start building up that eyeshadow color. So usually when you do a smoky eye, you start dark to light, but I like to switch it up a little bit sometimes. So I'm going to start with the lightest green that's in this palette, and I'm just going to use windshield wiper motions, go back and forth very softly. Less is more always. You could always take more product, but once you put it on and you hit your lid and it goes in the wrong spot and it's just too much, it's very hard to get rid of it. So the less is more is always the better approach to makeup. So we're just going to keep building on that. Then we're just going to gradually go darker and darker and darker with these shades, and we're going to pick up more and more of these matte green colors. Even if at looking at them, you're like, they're not really like in the same family. They just like don't really go together. They go together, I promise. So once you pretty much have your matte shadows on your lid, on the upper part of your lid, you want to focus on the lower portion of your lid. So I like to use my finger when I'm taking up any kind of glitter or shimmer shade. But you could also use a flat brush with a little bit of Fix Plus on it, or, oh my gosh, that's so old school. That's so old school, MAC Cosmetics. Any kind of setting spray, any kind of anything, just a damp brush will help you pick up a lot more product. So you're just going to go in with these shimmer shades. And the most important part of this is understanding where those darker shades are going and where the lighter ones are going. So please do note where the lighter ones are going, where the darker ones are going, and how it just kind of has a rainbow effect on the eyelid. We don't want anything looking harsh, not the shimmer, not the glitter, not the matte shadows, nothing. Then we're going to go in with the black, and we're going to take a different brush than the original fluffy brush that we're using to just kind of do windshield wipers. We're going to take a more precise brush. If you guys have watched my YouTube tutorials, you'll know that the foundation of makeup is always the same. What you choose to do with that afterwards is up to you. So I'm going to take the more precise brush. I only work with like 2 brushes when I do makeup personally, because this is my personal collection and my professional collection is at the salon, and I don't use that on myself. So I literally just use 2 brushes and I just alternate between them and my finger. So if you guys feel like you can't do good makeup because you don't have money, trust me, you found the right channel, because I do not spend a lot of money on this stuff for myself personally. So anyway, so you're going to take the black shadow that's in the corner or wherever it is on your palette, and you're just going to pump it into the corners. Again, less is more. Even though we're working with black, you really want to build that up. You're going to pump it into the corners, and then you're going to take one of those green shades, and you're just going to blend that out. I took the darker green shade, and I just kind of blended it out on the lid. You don't want to go over the shimmer here. You just want to go over the lid so that it's not like a big like black thing in the corner of your eye and it just doesn't really look like it belongs. You got to blend it. And then we go in with the rest of the eye makeup. So I hope that you guys like this video, and I'm trying my best to actually do real tutorials instead of just having you guys watch me do my makeup all the time. So one more thing I want to say, I'm using the Google Pixel 3. This is my phone. A lot of people have been asking me what I record on now, and this is what I've been recording on. It's just really easy to set it up on my windowsill, and it's also easy to do my makeup through the viewfinder, or, you know, I film on selfie mode. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Until next time, work hard, dream big, eat cake. Bye, guys.